Hi everyone, this video addresses how to create an effective course syllabus. Content is adapted from the article Designing a Course Syllabus, a Learning-Centered Approach, published on the website of the Center for Teaching and Learning at Brigham Young University and used with permission for this online workshop. You might find it helpful to have a copy of the article as you watch this video. A well-written course syllabus establishes contact and connection between students and instructor, opening a line of communication. The syllabus helps set the tone for the course, reflecting your beliefs about learning, teaching, and assessment, and a course climate that may be formal or more relaxed. The document serves as a learning contract between student and instructor, including establishing learning outcomes, defining assessments, and setting expectations. Finally, a learning-centered syllabus provides resources for student success, which may include assignment descriptions, materials, tips, and recommendations. A learning-centered course syllabus focuses on the needs of the students and their learning processes. Instructors specifically include information that will facilitate the academic success of the students. An effective course syllabus does not have to follow a formula, but the following 5 components are focused on student success. A description of the course purpose. Students want to know what to expect from the course and why it is important they learn the content and how it will help them in the future. Intended learning outcomes. Use action verbs to describe what students are expected to achieve by the end of the course. Descriptions of assignments, assessments, grading, and a tentative schedule are essential, but a participation section can also describe how students are expected to participate to be successful in the course. In addition to your own expectations, including recommendations from previous students who have successfully completed the course can be especially motivating to new students. Recommended study habits are not required, but can be very helpful in anticipating student questions. For example, briefly outlining how to use lecture notes and study groups to prepare for exams. Listing required readings are a must, but including recommended or suggested reading materials that are difficult to obtain can help students prepare ahead. Use Purdue Library's course reserves and information literacy resources to help your students learn how to find, evaluate, interpret, and apply information related to your course. Following are a few tips on writing an effective course syllabus. Anticipate questions students will have on the first day. Why should I take this course? How does this course relate to my program of study? How will this course help me intellectually and practically? These are typical questions no matter the course content. Your syllabus can quickly provide answers. Include more rather than less material. A detailed syllabus is a valuable learning tool for students and lessens their initial anxieties about a course. A syllabus that includes detailed descriptions of assignments and criteria that will be used to distinguish quality in student work will save time and trouble throughout the course. Define and limit course content. Focus on the most important knowledge, skills, and values students need to know. Try to divide course content into the following categories. First, required content for all students to learn. Second, content that supports students' inquiry for learning beyond the required content. And third, content that interests students who want to specialize in the area of study. Keep these priorities in mind when constructing your assignments and assessments. Your course needs some structure, but sometimes flexibility is also required. Your syllabus can help organize the course and the semester by defining assignments, exams, and holidays in advance. Developing a tentative schedule forces you to spread out assignments and exams so that you do not overload and discourage students or yourself. But sometimes classes move quickly or get sidetracked. Including a disclaimer that the schedule may change can help, but remember to issue a revised schedule if you need to make changes. Do not rely on verbal announcements or email updates alone. Now let's take a look at a course syllabus to see if it provides the information we've reviewed. On the first page, we see course purpose and intended learning outcomes written with action verbs. Next is a section on student expectations and requirements, which covers how students are expected to participate. On the following page, some course policies are listed to explain how the instructors will handle academic honesty, late work, and potential emergencies. Down on this page, the instructor provides tips on how to succeed in this course, which addresses the recommended study habits component. On the next few pages, we see detailed descriptions of course assignments, assessments, and how much each of them are weighted for grading. And finally, the grading scale for the course. At the end of the syllabus is a course schedule for the entire semester, including topics covered for each week and assignment due dates. There is a disclaimer that the syllabus might be updated as needed. So this syllabus seems to have all of the components discussed. Students would have a clear idea of what to expect in this course. We hope this video helps you understand what should be included in an effective course syllabus. Thank you to the Center for Teaching and Learning at Brigham Young University for allowing us to use the article. And thank you for watching.